What's up, Jamie? I was completely unprepared for tonight. Ooh, it was a long weekend. Yeah, it's just one spot left. Should probably put it in the group chat. What's up, DJ? How you doing? Are the Jays gonna force Game 7? No, someone's closing it. At this point, honestly, I just want either the Mariners or the Jays to win the World Series. Stop it with the Dodgers. Yeah. Hey, Donald, I'm assuming that you are Dodger Donald. Would I be correct? I mean, it wasn't that happy. Dolphins got absolutely destroyed. My fantasy team's winning though. About to win 3 straight in fantasy football, so I guess that's something. So it says someone's taken this last spot, but it still hasn't finalized. Okay. I'm just waiting for it to finalize. Oh, it's already been a long season. Hill's injured. Tua goes and throws 3 interceptions today, including a pick 6. I didn't even bother watching the game. At this point, you lose to the Browns. It's not good. It's not good at all. No, that's just my backdrop. So this way, you don't see the mess that's behind it. I have high hopes of the Dolphins every year, and every year they break my heart. It's just what part of the season do they break my heart? Do they do it in September or do they do it in December? And by the time January rolls around, I know not even to bother watching if they play in January. Hey, King, that last spot didn't finalize for some reason. It's available again. I enjoy breaking on Breaker Toolbox. Got a good group of people. Makes it more fun even if you're not in it. Like even if you're not in the break or part of the break, just joking around with everybody is fun. I think the best part about Breaker Toolbox is giving Jamie a hard time. I think most people can agree with me. There we go. All right. Randomization is done. Dalen with the AL East. King with the AL Central. DJ with the AL West. Donald with the NL East. Scotty P, NL Central. Donald, NL West. Do we have any trades before we get started? And then as far as the boxes go, King, since you closed it out, I'll let you pick the first box. I got 7 left, so 1 through 7. And then once he picks, as a new member, Donald, you can pick the second box. So after King picks, you would get 1 through 6. All right, King says 5. There is number 5. I don't know, the delay between when I talk and when you guys get your messages to me is longer than I'm used to. It feels like it's a minute and a half, and I'm used to only like 20 seconds. All right, number 4. And there's box number 4. All right, before I cut into them, one last chance at any trades if anyone is interested in a trade. Oh, you're right. You're right. So extremely unprepared tonight. Very uncharacteristic. All right, now it's going to be scrolling across the screen. If somebody wanted to do a Percy, I would do it at retail. I do it at 50. All right, so I know I'm a little bit behind. So 8:55, I'm gonna rip it if we don't have any trades. So 3 minutes. I really got to get some music to kind of fill the dead space, I think. But all the like free stock music I find is just, it's terrible. It's more annoying than good background noise. And the Broncos came back to score 33 points in the fourth quarter. Is that right? That is insane. That is absolutely crazy. And what happened on the Giants touchdown with 37 seconds left? Did they just not kick the extra point? Or did they miss it? I guess the NFL got what it wanted by moving the extra point back to the 15-yard line. It's not a chip shot gimme anymore. All right, my clock says 8:55. So we're going to start ripping. Guess we'll do like we did before, because I guess people prefer to do all the mega packs at the end. So that's what we'll do. So, none of my teams can catch a break, I guess. All right, good luck, everyone. All right, here we go. Brian Corteza first, and that pack only had 3 cards in it. Yoger Batista first. Supposed to have 5, and that only had 3. Christopher Polanco first. Santiago Leon first. And isn't there supposed to be the lasers too? Christopher Acosta first. Amori first. Base. Pull up the break again. Who got the ALS? DJ in the Berg with the Maury first chrome. Dylan Dingler rookie. Will Warren. Kenny Finellin, first laser to Scotty P. Murillo first. And Nestor Miranda first. DJ Layton first. Caden Powell. Layton, that name sounds familiar. Is he one of the bigger guys? Number 29 Orioles prospect, so no. Okay, so we got shorted a few base cards, including one of the lasers. So hopefully that means in the mega packs there's something huge. On to the second box of base. Yeah, this pack's better. Johnny Severino first. Laser for the Pirates. Scotty P again. De La Cruz first. And Leo DeVry. An Ohtani. Luke Dickerson first. Noah Schultz. Man. Drake Baldwin rookie. Kumar Rocker rookie. Henry Torres first. And what is that? Heritzon Castillo first. Nick Kurtz rookie there. To DJ. Will Taylor first. So all of the lasers have been the NL Central to Scotty P. Red rookie Kobe Mayo going to Dalen. Solano first and Jaden Johnson first. All right, last of the base packs. Max Muncy rookie. There's a Chris Rodriguez to King. And then an Aniello Marquez. So base Chris Rodriguez. Now let's see what the mega packs can provide. All right, Chandler Simpson rookie going to Dalen. Roman Anthony also going to Dalen. Shohei Ohtani going to Donald. Another Roman Anthony on the meteoric rise to Dalen. And Johan De La Cruz to Donald. There we go. Chris Rodriguez first on the Mojo to King. Vladdy Jr. to Dalen. Aiden Johnson to DJ in the Berg. Matt Chapman to Donald. And Bo Bichette to Dalen. Chris Rodriguez deserves a top loader. There we go. Put him up there. Royellen Strope to Scotty P. Jackson Churio to Scotty P. Ching Hyesen Ko, I believe, to Donald. Cags to King. Ilian Pena to Donald. There's, I don't know, what, 2 of the top 5 guys? Just wish they were numbered. Just wish we were getting numbered hits. I think I've gotten only 1 numbered hit out of the 7 boxes so far. This is the last pack of box 7 that we've done. Tatis to Donald. Made, not a first, to Scotty P. Chandler Simpson, rookie again, to Dalen. Which means Roman Anthony again to Dalen. And finish it off with a Marcelo Meyer rookie, also to Dalen. I do not, but if you guys are interested, I would be more than willing to put another one up. I was planning on doing another pick your team with it. So I didn't set it to automatically make more randoms. But if you guys prefer the randoms, I will definitely put up another random. All right, sounds good. Let me finish sleeving up all the mojos. And I will get on Breaker Toolbox and set that up. Got to be one worthy hit in the 5 boxes we got left. So and there's so much stuff coming out lately. Cuz I know I pre-ordered some holiday, I've pre-ordered some update. What else just came out that I had to pre-order? Something else just came out, and I pre-ordered like 3 boxes, I think. Oh, Pro Debut. So hopefully I'll be able to do a nice variety here soon. I mean, I've still got some Crusade left. I still got Prism left. I've got one Hobby of Finest left, too. And Finest has been so good. All right. Put these over here. Yeah, I know Jamie's been doing a great job getting more breakers to the platform, bringing more eyes to everybody. All right, that one's done. Let's go here. What am I doing? Plan a break. All right, there we go. It's up. All right, there we go. It's up. It's in the group chat. Oh yeah, it's tough when you hit that order button. Like pre-ordering stuff for me is hard because I'm just like, but before I started breaking, when I was just opening stuff myself, I wanted to, analyze the boxes and, see if they were any good. But if you don't pre-order them, good luck getting them. And then even if you do get them, sometimes, like, especially with hobby boxes, Topps adds $20, $30, $50 on release day to what pre-order price was. And then Dave and Adams is just ridiculous. They're charging 150, 175, 200% of what Topps is charging. But yeah, I get it. When you order something, you don't want to wait. You want to open it. All right, we already got it half full. Here, let's do this. I never do this because I'm never sure if everyone who's watching is from Breaker Toolbox or not. But I'll post the link in chat in case anyone isn't from Breaker Toolbox and maybe wants to be a part of a break. That would be cool. Oh, man. It's funny, I see all the time on those satire pages on Facebook. One of them today said, if you own a Dolphins jersey and you've ever thrown a football with a spiral in your life, show up to practice on Wednesday. Now, I didn't watch the game today, but I saw that they put Quinn Ewers in, and I saw his stat line was 5 for 8, 53 yards. For his first NFL performance, granted it was in garbage time of a blowout, but not too shabby. But I'm pretty sure I probably said the same thing about Tua. Should probably add and link. Set it to live. But you know what? See, Chargers actually don't stink. Okay, are they 6-1 like the Colts? No. Are they 1-6 like the Dolphins? Also no. I mean, could you imagine what the Dolphins could be if they drafted Justin Herbert instead of Tua? Like, don't get me wrong. I liked Tua. And he's played some really great games. But he hasn't played enough great games consecutively. All right, Jamie jumped in, so we're down to 2 spots. Let's check how the fantasy team is doing. Oh, I've already won. I still have 2 players left to play, but my opponent has no one left, and I'm winning by 10 points. It helps I have the number 1 quarterback, and the number one kicker somehow is also helping a lot. The number 2 defense. The number 2 tight end. Should I take a spot? Like, I don't want to, because I know how that always ends. But at the same time, I kind of want to. Just in case I get the NL East and get the Yankees. So here's that Christian Campbell redemption I hit in Finest. And this is what I was talking about. His auto is just so disappointing. Like, gotta take a little more pride in your signature, I think. Like, I get it. He's probably, signing thousands of baseball cards and it gets tiring, but I mean, you look at the way other players sign. Like, even this Jim Palmer. He takes pride in his autograph. No, I'm not really a Rays fan because they're in the same division as the Yankees. So even though they're Florida, I don't root for them. I root for the Marlins as my second team. And surprisingly, the Colts might actually be for real. Like, Daniel Jones may have actually been a good quarterback, and he was just on a terrible team in the Giants. Daniel Jones' season stats so far: a 71 completion percentage, which is great. Just shy of 1,800 yards, 10 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions, and a passer rating of 105.9. All right, I think I'll take a spot and then post in the group chat that we need a closer. And then someone will take it, right? Let's check on the ALCS. 4-0 Blue Jays. They're not going away, are they? How about that? It's the bottom of the order. Number 7 and number 8 have the RBIs. Let's see what this guy Cal Raleigh is doing here in the playoffs. I don't know. I don't think he's doing all that great. Honestly, I have no idea what the YouTube chat thing is, because I see your name just is all throughout, and yet you're still number 3, and I don't know. I don't know what it is. Let's see. Let's see if I can do something by pulling the chat up on my phone and see what that does. Because, I don't have the ability to, comments or anything like that, so I don't know how you get points. Yeah, because what Jamie hasn't said anything since the very beginning. And you're over here filling up the chat log, and you, King, and Jamie are all tied with 75 XP. And then DJ's and Donald are also at 75. I don't know. This fill yet? No? We still have this one? I don't want to take this last spot. Because I know how that goes. I take more than one spot. Even if I take one spot. All right. I want to rip it, so let's go. Well, I filled it. Oh. King with the AL East, so I know I'm not getting the Yankees. SunState, AL Central. Dalen with the AL West. Harper with the NL East. Scotty P, you have hit the NL Central again. And I have the NL West. Scotty P, do you want either the AL Central or the NL West? I'll trade you the whole division. Because I know you're tired of getting the NL Central. You'll take the NL West. All right, so let me put that in the comments here. All right. Well, Scotty P, I got 5 boxes left. So give me 1 through 5. And then, well, I didn't want to take the spots to begin with, and I know you've been getting caught up with that NL Central, so. All right, 3. And then King, are you still here? I got 1 through 4 for the second box, if you're still here. Uno. All right. All right, let's keep house hits to a minimum. Mega packs to the end. And good luck. Here we go. David Sandlin on the first laser to King. Andrew Salas to Harper. He is one of the big ones, right? 5th ranked. Yeah, 5th ranked international signing. So he goes in the sleeve pile. And Zach Cole. All right. Yamamoto, Bueller, Johnny Severino first, and Will Taylor first. Luis Pena and Charlie Condon. So 2 of the 2 firsts from regular Bowman this year. Ooh. Willie Adames, Bo Bichette. Steven Martinez, first laser to King. Arguelles first. And Padilla first. Trey Sweeney, rookie. Cam Smith, rookie. To Dalen. Chandler Simpson, Medina first, and Fenelon first. All right, so there's the base from the first box. And on to the second box. Noah Cameron, rookie. Kevin DeFrank on the first laser to Harper. Elerky Rodriguez first. And Diego Tornez. Number 15. Number 29. Logan Gilbert. Aaron Judge. Jordan. Ellie and Pena base first to Harper. And Cam Schlittler to King. The chase of last year, Ellie. At least in the beginning of the year, until Skeens came around. Another chase from last year, Merrill. Cale Fountain first. And Devin Fitzgerald first. Christian Campbell, rookie, to King. Moises Marchand on the laser, SunState. Namala and Weatherholt. Angel Martinez, rookie. Chase Madroff, rookie. Augustin Ramirez, rookie. Hines Brito first. And Harold Rivas first. Number 32. Not one of the bigger guys. All right. Keep break 1 and break 2 separated. It's kind of crazy that Cam Schlittler has already had an epic playoff performance, and we're just now getting his first Bowmans. I guess in some way that's kind of a good thing. All right, on to the mega packs. Let's get the good stuff. Jamie's favorite, Ronald Acuna Jr., going to Jamie. De La Cruz first, SunState. Luis Angel Acuna, rookie, going to Jamie. George Lombard, that's a nice looking card. Lombard Jr., Meteoric Rise to King. And a Dylan Cruz rookie going to Jamie. That was a good box for Jamie. Come on. I'll even put that Cruz in a top loader. I should put the Acuna in a top loader too. Just for giggles. For when I send it to Jamie. He hit 3 NL East teams out of that pack, and not one of them was a Philly. Rocky Rodriguez to Dalen. Julio Rodriguez to Dalen. Juan Thomas, SunState. Ellie De La Cruz, SunState. And Santiago Leon first to SunState. Okay, well, I hit way too many cards in that pack. But thankfully, they were not numbered. All right, on to the second box. I haven't hit an auto either. There's a Philly. Ferrerbus to Harper. Juan Soto to Harper. Carson Williams to King. Chase Madroff to SunState. And J Ram to SunState. And these mega packs, they're either hit or miss, huh? Because we got two big names in the first break. I mean, I guess we hit two of the Chase rookies in this break, but we got 2 of the Chase firsts in the first break. Jose Anderson first to SunState. Is that color? We got color. All right. Drake Baldwin, rookie, to Harper. Kendry Martinez first to Dalen. Behind it, Mikel Corrette to King. Let's see. Is that an auto? Oh, that's an auto. Is that a Brewer? Cooper Pratt. Oh my goodness. Cooper Pratt, Purple Mojo auto. To finish us off for the night. And here's what we're going to do with it. We're going to random it. Because I kind of feel bad. I traded with you, Scotty P. Just you should have kept the NL Central this time. Yeah, we're gonna random this right now for the 4 of you. Yeah, let's see. Let's see who. And then the auto's great. I love that. That's a nice auto. You know, you can't even compare the 2 autographs in my opinion. All right, Scotty P. Here's your chance to redeem yourself. How many times are we rolling this to see who gets the Cooper Pratt? Seven times. All right. Let's see. I gotta go here. Click that. Click that. Why isn't it working? Oh, you know why it isn't working? It's not working because I picked the wrong thing. Now it's working. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Spot 4. Spot 4 was me, so that doesn't work. Spot 2 was me, so that doesn't work. Spot 3 was king. So we will send the Cooper Pratt to king. Okay. Let's finish leaving these up. A fun couple breaks. I'm going to try to clear all my shipping out. Anything I've got left to ship, like Scotty P, I got a stack of cards for you that you're going to be the first order I work on tomorrow, getting everything out. All right, see you, Jamie. Have a good rest of your night and a good rest of your week. And then once I'm all cleared out as far as shipping goes, I'm going to post a full slate of breaks for next Sunday. Because got to get that finest going. I still have Prism. I still have Crusade. We're going to have one more of these randoms. But that's going to do it for tonight. As always, thank you guys. I'll see you next Sunday.